Walking through Pontypridd today, it's hard to believe that much of it was underwater a week ago. On the surface, all seems fine, but the flooding caused by Storm Bird has left its mark.
Some residents and business owners here woke up to waist-height water and a sinking feeling of déjà vu after Storm Bird swept across the country. And that's because people here have seen sights like it before, after Storm Dennis flooded Pontypridd 4 years ago. The emotional, financial and physical toll of what floodwater can do is evident.
Businesses on Mill Street were some of the worst affected. Josh Downs owns a barber shop here. He says his shop flooded because of overflowing drains, not due to water from the nearby River Taff.
Yeah, I want somebody to come out and check out, obviously, the drainage in this street. The river didn't burst round here, the water come up through the drains. People bang on all the time about making Pontypridd again. I think if you want to make it that way, you need to start from the ground up.
Next door to the barbers is Storyville Books. They lost between £15,000 and £20,000 worth of stock to the floodwater. Today, they reopened their doors to customers, but like many businesses here, they were unable to get flood insurance.
I mean, the flood insurance is the key thing, because if you want to grow a business, you're taking on more stock, you're taking on more equipment. We're looking to expand into a much bigger unit. So, you know, we have to hesitate then a little bit. But we're committed to Pontypridd, we're committed to Mill Street. As long as we're saying we can't get flood insurance, that's gonna put a spanner in the works, really.
Dwr Cymru Welsh Water says it sympathises with the businesses on Mill Street and that its sewers operated as designed, but wider drainage networks were overwhelmed during the flooding. It says it continues to work with Rhondda Cynon Taf Council and other agencies on how best to manage future flooding events. On the other side of town, Nick Stefano is packing up to move house. Last week, he was flooded and now doesn't want to live here.
The walls have absorbed quite a bit of the water. My partner has asthma, it gets to her. And now whenever it rains, we're checking the water levels. We're a bit concerned because now we can't trust the flood warnings that much. So yeah, it's just an everyday concern.
Rhondda Cynon Taf Council have been asked for comment, but has previously said it's reviewing what happened. It says more than half of the flooding incidents, including on Mill Street, where the barbers and bookshop are, resulted from main river flooding. With less than a month to go until Christmas, there are signs of festive spirit, but residents and businesses affected by last week's flooding are still waiting for answers.